I thought my female roommate was hiding a relationship from me. Because every Friday night, the same black car showed up outside our apartment. Same time. Same girl. Same expensive clothes. And every time she came over, she asked one question. Is Emma home? The weird part. She barely spoke to me. So if she wasn't here for my roommate, and she wasn't here for me, then what exactly was happening? Okay, my name's Emma. I was 23, broke, working at a bookstore, and surviving on coffee and whatever food happened to be on sale. I lived with my best friend Ava. Ava was gorgeous. Not, oh, she's pretty gorgeous. No. I mean the kind where strangers accidentally walk into doors while staring. So when a rich girl moved into our building and started showing up around us, I assumed the story was obvious. Rich girl. Beautiful roommate. End of story. I had no idea I was about to embarrass myself on a historic level. So the first time I saw her was outside our apartment. Black car. Dark hair. Expensive coat. Perfect posture. She looked like someone who belonged in magazines. Not in our building. Our apartment had a hallway light that flickered like it was in a horror movie. And yet somehow she made the place look classy just by standing there. Ava looked out the window beside me. Oh wow. I looked at her. You said that way too fast. She laughed. I'm just appreciating beauty. Then over the next week, we kept seeing her. Elevator. Coffee shop. Lobby. Outside the building. And every single time, she'd smile. Not at me. Ava. At least that's what I thought. Because here's something nobody tells you. When you already feel insecure, your brain starts writing stories before reality even shows up. And I had already decided. Girls like her don't notice girls like me. Then came Friday. Around 8 at night. That black car pulled up. Again. Ava looked out the window. Oh, your rich girlfriend is here. I nearly choked. My what? She started laughing. Relax. I'm kidding. A few seconds later, knock. 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 I opened the door. There she was. Close up somehow looked worse. Not worse bad. Worse for my mental health. Because her eyes were ridiculous. Like unfairly ridiculous. She smiled. Then asked, Is Emma home? I stared. I'm Emma. Her face changed. For a second she looked nervous. Actually nervous. Oh. Pause. Long pause. Very long pause. Then, I brought cookies. Cookies. Who brings cookies to strangers? Ava walked over behind me. Oh. I looked at her. What? She looked way too entertained. Nothing. No. Absolutely not. I knew that face. That was her I'm watching chaos happen face. After that things got weird. Really weird. Because suddenly I'd run into her everywhere. At the bookstore. At the coffee shop. At the grocery store. Now logically, you're probably thinking, Emma, maybe she liked you. Wrong. Because my brain had the self-confidence of expired yogurt. So instead I thought, coincidence. Then one day I was shelving books at work. I looked up, and there she was. Standing in my aisle. Holding a book upside down. Upside down. I stared. You know that's upside down, right? She looked down. Looked back up. Then smiled. I knew that. No. No, she didn't. Then she said, So, do you maybe know any good romance books? I blinked. You've come to the right place. She smiled again. And I swear my brain forgot basic functions. Because suddenly I couldn't remember a single romance book on earth. Not one. A few days later Ava and I were eating takeout. I was complaining. Because apparently I enjoy suffering. I said, I don't get it. Ava looked up. Don't get what? Her. Ava stared. Then slowly put her food down. Emma. No, seriously. Emma. Why does she keep showing up? Emma. What? Then Ava just looked at me. And started laughing. Not normal laughing. I mean full body can't breathe laughing. I stared at her. What is wrong with you? She wiped tears from her eyes. Oh my God. What? Then she said, Emma. She doesn't like me. Silence. I blinked. What? She likes you. I laughed. Actually laughed. No. Yes. No. Emma. No. Then Ava pulled out her phone, opened messages, and handed it to me. My stomach dropped, because it was her. And the messages said, "Do you think Emma likes coffee? Does Emma watch movies? What's Emma's favorite dessert? Does Emma have a girlfriend?" I stared, then stared harder, then stared at Ava. What? Here's the thing. Sometimes we reject ourselves before anyone else gets the chance. Sometimes we decide, I'm not pretty enough, not confident enough, not interesting enough, and then we build walls around ourselves. I spent weeks assuming I knew what someone thought of me. I spent weeks creating a story that wasn't even real, because I had already judged myself, before she ever did. Then the next Friday came. Black car. 8 o'clock. Knock. 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 I opened the door. She looked nervous again. Then she said, "So, I was wondering." Pause. Tiny smile. "Would you maybe want to go to dinner with me?" And for the first time in weeks, I didn't overthink. I smiled back. Yeah. Sometimes the biggest thing standing between you and the life you want is the story you've been telling yourself. Because while you're busy assuming nobody could ever like you, someone might already be standing at your door. So if you've ever doubted yourself, or missed signs that were right in front of you, drop a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Because trust me, this wasn't even the craziest thing that happened between us.